Okay, awesome, you guys. So by now you have gone through my entire website. You've met the team, you've seen the culture, you've heard a little bit about my story, and you should have a really good understanding, or a pretty good understanding, of what foreign exchange is. So going forward, I'm now going to tell you just about how we're all connected and how this was all made possible. We are all connected, all my team. I mean, I have teams in Jamaica, Czech Republic, Dubai starting out, San Diego, Florida, Arizona, all over the place, and in just a span of 10 months. And this is how it's all been possible. I learned basically we all learn through an online platform. It's like an online school that teaches you how to trade and how to make money in the largest financial market in the world. Basically, all you gotta do to join the team and get started is to learn how to trade through this online platform. And like I said, I wanna go through mindset. This is not for everyone. If you don't have a good work ethic, if you are not self-motivated, if you don't have a vision for your future, if that is, entails freedom, contribution, travel, living out your dreams, living a life of passion, changing lives, those kinds of things, and just kind of stepping out of the 9-to-5 mindset and stepping into how the top 1% of people who own 95% of the wealth think, then this isn't for you. If you don't have that mindset, this isn't for you. If you do have that mindset, this is for you. We're looking for people who are fit for this opportunity, not just anyone. So anyways, I'm going to break down exactly the things that you're gonna get when you do this online education platform. Number one, you're gonna go through iMarkets Live Academy. So the Academy is 120 videos. They're each about 10 minutes long. You're gonna get a notebook, a clean, crisp notebook, and you're gonna take notes on every single section. It's really fun to watch, actually. It's not boring whatsoever. You're just gonna write down all these notes from basics, from the history of foreign exchange to advanced patterns. And from there, it'll take you about, I'd say on average, it takes people around 2 to 3 weeks to process all of that and get all the information down. From there, you're gonna go into the live education. The live education is the meat. It is how you really, really learn how to trade. So once you learn all those fundamentals, you're then gonna move on to putting them all together. So the live education, there's about 120 educators, and they're being added every day in multiple languages that put together everything you learn and teach you how to actually trade. So I have a few educators that are my friends here in Arizona that make crazy amounts of money in the foreign exchange market. And my personal favorite is to follow Christopher Derrick. He's great. I followed him and I learned how to trade through him and his style. So basically, you're gonna follow them. IML TV has a schedule every single day, and there's all throughout the day people teaching. And the best part about this is it's hands-on education. So hands-on education where you can actually type in the box and say, hey, what did you mean by this? Hey, why'd you do this? And they'll actually answer you in real time because it's live. So you follow them for about 1 to 3 months, and then you should be an independent trader by that point if you are consistent with it. If you miss a session, that's okay because the recordings are posted. So if you miss a session, they recorded that session and they'll post it for you to catch up. But you won't be able to take those live trades and make money and earn what you learn on IML TV. But there are actually other services that help you make money while you're learning. For me, it was cool because I, was able to actually profit while I was just learning how to trade. So I was getting that extra money in my pocket, and I was grateful for without even knowing how to trade yet. The other services that we have that are really cool, one is called Swipe Trades. Swipe Trades is a lot like Tinder. There are signals, trade setups that are sent out to you every single day, all throughout the day. Pretty much every weekday, let's say, weekday. They also have Swipe Coin, and that's for cryptocurrency, and those signals are sent out on the weekend because cryptocurrency doesn't close, so they will send those on the weekends. But basically, all throughout the day, they send you trade setups. All you gotta do is copy and paste. It tells you the entry point, the take profit, and the stop loss. It's easy as 1, 2, 3. Just copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste, enter. It takes about less than 60 seconds. We do it all the time. All you gotta do is that. You let it sit and it will do the work for you. There's no need to check on it all the time. There's no need to do any of that. So swipe trades, that's the next thing. We also have the harmonic scanner. The harmonic scanner is very similar to swipe trades, except for it goes into the market, it scans the market for you, and it gives you high probability trade setup. So what that means is it's gonna go in the market and say, hey, right here in real time, this is where I would enter, this is where I would exit, and take profit and stop loss. All you gotta do is copy those numbers into your trading platform, do the same thing. Earn while you learn. They just came out with a few new awesome apps that are created by people that I actually know who are extremely amazing traders. One is called Gold Cup. It's a combination of two different trading strategies, extremely high probability trades that you can take all throughout the day. Basically, just copy and paste signals, And there's a bunch of other services that we have. There is night owl sessions, there's webinars. Christopher Terry, the CEO, he gives out his his analysis for the week, swing trades, long-term trades. There's so many different services, and if you can stick to a routine in this, if you can be consistent with this, and if you have a vision for your future and you're taking this seriously, then this is for you. If I get asked, like, people ask me, hundreds of people per day ask me about this opportunity, and I'm telling you, I turn away half of them because half of them either want quick money or they don't have the work ethic, they don't have the vision for their lives, they're just closed-minded. So basically, if you have the right mindset, we're looking for you. If you don't, this isn't for you. But if you do want to get in touch with me, I'm super excited to hear from you. Just go ahead and contact me. Just click on the Getting Started tab, and we'll go from there. And I'm going to touch on the building your business portion of this too, because there is another opportunity to make residual income. So let me break down residual income really quickly here. Residual income, who knows what residual income means? Because once you get a taste of it, you will never ever want to go back. Residual income is when you work for something once and you get paid forever. Think of Beyonce. Beyonce, she makes a song one time. She works one time and makes a song. Did you know every single time that song gets played, she gets paid? If she passes away tomorrow, she's still getting paid for every single time that song is played. Her kids are getting paid. She's setting her kids up for a good future, and so on and so forth. That's residual income. We have residual bills. Why not have residual income? So that is how the top 1%, they have passive income, investment income, and residual income working for them while they sleep, right? So residual income. When I first started in this company and I learned how to trade, I didn't even want to build the business going into this. I was like, you know what? I just want to trade, and that's it. 3 months, I was just trading, and after I learned how to trade, I was like, oh my gosh, I have to share this. So people kept asking me, like, I want to learn, and of course it's selfish not to tell someone, how you learn. It's like basically being like, oh, I'm on this amazing new diet, this crazy new breakthrough diet, and I've been doing it for 3 months and I have these crazy results, and people come and ask you about it, and then you're just like, nah, I'm not going to tell you because I don't want to help you. Yeah, it's pretty much how I felt when I was like turning people away. So I was like, you know what? I can actually get paid for helping people, and at the same time I can connect with people all over the world. So this is what allowed me to start doing more marketing for this and just kind of like putting the word out, because people need this opportunity. I reached out to people in Czech Republic. I had a good friend who started learning how to trade. The average income in Czech Republic is $600 a month $600 a month. So if someone can come into this and start making residual income and trading income, that is life-changing for them. That's absolutely life-changing in Jamaica, and all these different places where I have teams. So essentially, first step is learning how to trade. Second step is if you would like to build a business, you can create residual income. Right now, I'm on the cusp of making Right now, I am actually making the same amount of money that my dad was making at his 9-to-5 his whole life, and I'm making it residually, which is absolutely insane. Times are changing, you guys. So, like I said, learning how to trade is number one. Then you can build your business. Building your business is optional, but you can do that. And it's really, really fun to connect with people all over the world and help them out. But only 20% of people do that side. 80% of people just come in and trade. So if you guys are wanting to join this movement, it is absolutely the biggest, the largest financial movement in the world happening right now. So if you're not going to hop on, you're going to regret it. I'm not going to lie. You're going to regret it, because wherever you are, if you're in Idaho, Hawaii, it's going to be taken over and you're going to wish you would have joined earlier. But let me go over pricing really quick. So when you get started, guys, it's $217 for all that education, $217 for all that education that I laid out for you. And if you take it seriously, if you take those signals, if you're learning, you're gonna get, like, it is dirt cheap. And if you're telling me you don't have the money to invest in yourself, then you're not right for this anyways, because there's always, I had a guy literally sell plasma to buy his subscription. So there's always excuses. People are always gonna make excuses, but it's up to you. Just, you know, it's your future, so do what you want with it. But $217, it's $161 every month after, but there's a promo. If you get 2 people involved, it's a free subscription. So, yeah, pretty much that is the information. And if you are seriously interested, go ahead and contact me. Message me on Instagram. I think my phone number is going to be on there if you want to contact me directly, but serious inquiries only. I'm looking forward to speaking with you guys. Thanks for listening.